Amazon purchases make me happy. It's free money. It's not much free money, but it's free. Wrong channel. Community. On round 7, Ranger, you could have gone with Carrot, Stamina, Potion, Whip, for Empower Thorns. Could have been epic, especially on Ranger. Ooh, I could have done that. I don't consider that one enough. Hadn't been building Wolverine gloves or anything. I just don't think of the Empower Thorns too much. I don't think it's good on most characters, except basically Ranger. Good call. By George. I did it again. I'm assuming that's first comment type thing for a different video. Unlucky day. Yeah, there's a lot of unlucky days. I don't know if I'm supposed to associate names, but yeah, new name and image and awesome comment as always. I appreciate you so much. I read this one like 3 days ago, but still, yeah, you guys are awesome. Dad axe. What am I doing? Oh, later today, skills, or no, on my other channel, I guess. There's a tournament for this game, which I've now played 9.5 hours just yesterday. And it was kind of fun. I don't know if I'll get into the tournament. Only like 56 players or something get to go in. And you have to bid in-game currency, which I don't have much of because I'm a free-to-play person and I'm always going to be probably. But if I can get into that tournament, then later today, because it'll come out same day, but on my main channel, we're not master. I will have a Skill Legends Royale tournament video in which I'll probably do terrible because I'm new to the game and people in the tournament will be like semi-pros. New ranked game. I am so low in master. Ooh. Starting with a spear and a speed bag and Amulet of the Wild is pretty strong. What do I need? I do need second weapon, but probably not that one. Second weapon? What about broom for a second weapon? What about blueberry for golden pan? Too early for... I don't know. I did take the pan. Blueberry is such a waste of money. It's basically only if I think I'm ahead. This is stupid. Okay, so thought process. Get the shield. We don't really need to... I feel like I'm rushed. So Skill Legends Royale has a timer for everything you do. So now I feel like I'm rushed with everything I do just from playing a bunch of that game. And by a bunch, I mean very little. But a little bit. Okay, if I turn... And Backpack Battles is not rushed. So it's weird that I feel rushed. But I do. That. Alright. Things I could consider. The pig, the bow, the broom. Am I considering any of those? No. What am I considering? Spikes, damage, pan, golden pan. Start the battle. Spikes would work with Wolverine gloves. Kyle's. I have the wrong bag for... They have 2 weapons. The wrong bag for the food build. But that's a bunch of foods. They're cheap, too. The main thing, they do take a lot of space. So the spear does good damage. 3.7 per second. 3 to 8 damage every 1.5 seconds. This one actually does more damage, but slower. This also breaks through tons of armor. That bag helps. So this would do some damage. issues with this. This would want to be in the crit bag. I probably want to be speeding up the banana. I don't know if the spear is still the one to even speed up. I don't even know if I should still have the spear, but I probably should because I like being bursty. I don't know if I should still have the shield, but maybe I should. Ideally, the banana would go in between. Huh. If it can get me the shield. Oh, you need to be in the crit bag. Needs to happen. Why? Because the crit bag gives 10%, 12% crit hit chance. Okay. Okay. Foods aren't getting to touch each other. Huh. Okay. Okay. And I get to break a little bit of armor. I don't know if I should be speeding up this one. Stamina cost for this one is very high. But it's also going to do damage, plus 3 damage, so it does 7 to 8 damage. This one does 3 to 8 damage. What about double pan? It's not real. What about rolling? No. Start the battle. I want to look at the DPS and the stamina per second. So DPS 4, DPS 3.8, it's lower and for a higher stamina cost. So I should switch this, plus this can break armor. Or I should just pull this out, really, because the stamina costs are way too high. To pull it out, I kind of want a little bit more space. Crap. Super spacious. Super spacious. The problem with super spacious is they've buffed that speed up enough that it's kind of worth prioritizing. Ah, the flame is here. So the flame is awesome because one of the things I need for the food build is chilies, and this can get me chilies. Is one of the reasons that it is awesome. That's a pretty good speed up. Do I have another thing to speed up? I think the shield's gonna go at this point. If I had the other bag, I would be buying this stone, but I don't. Let's think about this. Alright, quick pause to rearrange, and because I needed to clear my sinuses, whatever. What? So this is gonna burn through stamina quick, but it's gonna do damage quick. Is that all that I want? Buy the stone. Start the battle, sell the stone, win the game. This is gonna do so much damage, but stamina is gonna be... So damage, 4.9 per second, 1.2 stamina, 1 stamina, 5.6 per second. Honking already. Ideally, I would put this onto the banana. Ooh, I don't even know if I want that carrot. I definitely want that blueberry. No, I probably do want that carrot. I think I want a bunch of foods, and foods are pretty cheap. Alright, let's think about that. God, I do want to change up that banana. So, there's a spike here. Spike is actually worth a little bit because we have this spike. It's slow, but it's on sale. It takes up space. I don't really care about speeding up the blueberry or the carrot too much, unless I do. Banana's being sped up a good amount. This is gonna do more damage now. Stamina's still the problem. Could get rid of the spear at some point. Why would I get rid of the spear? Good question. Start the battle, blow him up. We're undefeated champions of the world. Double broom, double food amulet. I wish I had. Stamina, 1 per second, 1.3 per second. My backpack small. I did honk again. Food. So, I'm only 1 star away from full stars. I am leaning towards... Ooh, there's a luck here. Luck with the crit bag. Luck with the crit bag. Luck with the crit bag and a carrot and some blueberries. But no pig. I'm leaning towards getting rid of the spear. But the spear does a lot of damage. I'm gonna take this, but it's questionable. Ooh. That would actually help. Make it so that I don't have to get rid of the thing. Okay. Sell this, buy this. What about that sand? What about it? Alright, I'm gonna pause again and be right back. This feels so strong right now. Alright, so we got a 30% speed up on the banana, plus a 10% speed up on the banana, plus a 10% speed up on the banana. Spear is just here to do a little bit of damage, break a little bit of armor. Could break a little bit more, but I think speeding this up could actually matter more. Or I could just do that, and then I get to break more armor, because I don't think speeding this up matters. Speeding up the pan, missing 1 star, so this is not the best with pan, because pan wants to fill up these spaces, like this space and this space. Overall, I think this is gonna win. Start the battle. Hammer with no daggers, but they do have some cards that give them a ton of armor. Crap. They do have stones. They have my spike. Crap, I'm losing after I just said that I thought it wins. Also, I honked. 1.3. 0.6. I should just get rid of this spear now. Crap. Get rid of the spear. Alright, speed bag helps. There goes my undefeated perfect run. Speed bag helps. Okay. Put this back. Put this over here. Put this right here. This one goes right there. Flame is good. What else are we looking for? Armor. No. What else are we looking for? Stamina potion. What else are we looking for? Vamp armor? Blood goop. Blood goop's kind of interesting. Hold all. Hold all's pretty crappy. Is it? With a bunch of flames. Wait, I need to look. Recipes. Hold all. Reach neutral item. Flames are not neutrals. This is not neutral. Food is neutral. I mean, I definitely buy this. This one. This one. Oh, those are the ones. Crap. So now, I don't need to speed up the banana as much, and I do need to speed up this chili. Could buy this first. It's a little bit weird. I kind of want the pig for what? Because we have the crit bag. It's a little bit weird. So, I want to buy this amulet first. I still need 2 gold. I can sell this spike, even though it gains a little bit of bonus. Not much. No, I was hoping you were a food amulet was the whole reason that we were buying the amulet first. Oh well. Chili. Alright. So, chili is more important to me than banana. Giving up 2 stars. Is that good? Start a battle, 3 random buffs, or just get the pig. Let's just get the pig. Pig. Start of battle. Good pig. Happy pig. Bag. I do want the bag. Okay, I thought I was strong last time. I think I'm strong this time again, even though I'm only getting 20% speed up now. But I'm full foods. We should not have stamina problems, hopefully. 7 max. Well, I did take away the banana. That's not true. 1.4. But it should take me a while to have stamina problems. Crap. 1.6 stamina per second. Kill them. Easy game. No stamina problems yet. Heat. 16 heat. Good job, Chili. If you have at least 10 heat, cleanse a debuff. Huh. Trying to decide if I should put banana back here. I don't think so. What am I doing with carrot? It's just a food. Spear is back to help. Bird is here. No bird. Blueberry is here. Carrot is here on sale. Blood is here. Could actually be this. It's on sale. The foods don't help too much this turn. A little bit of lifesteal does help a bit, and the max health helps a lot. Carrot or blueberry? Kind of weird. I would say... gotta be the carrot, right? But only if I can get the luck that I need. Can I get the luck that I need? Carrot's good because it gets to speed up 3 foods. Pig. Pig. Happy pig. We have tons of heat. Oh, the food that I kind of need to speed up most is banana. As I gain more heat, that becomes more true. All right. Yeah, but what? This is what I'm going with. Reserve that. Start the battle. It's a lot of foods without a food amulet. Blood Goobert. Luckily, they haven't made Blood Goobert yet. They have some vamp things, but it's an unupgraded sword. They have some spike things. They have some healing and empower potential. Crap. I really need to find my stamina potion soon. This pan is decent. I do need to speed up banana, I think. I don't know. I was like probably just barely honking. All right, so food. We gotta go with this. But it doesn't do anything until I can use mana. To use mana, I really need the golden pan. Crap, crits are really good too. Chili's amazing. Crap. I don't think I can take this. I would like to. Crap. Alright. I already got rid of that potion amulet. I have a bunch of flames. I could get rid of carrots. I could get rid... What foods do I need to get rid of? How many stars does Golden Pan have? Golden Pan, 3, 6. I'm in trouble. No, 8, 10. 10 stars. 10 stars is a lot of food. I'm in trouble. I think I'm gonna get rid of this. Even though it's kind of good. Buy this. Energy amulet would be amazing if it was any good, but it's not. Okay. Crap. It can be amazing. Pig. I like the idea of the lucky pig. Stamina bag makes it so that I don't really have to speed up the one thing. This one does not do much for me. 3 stars, 3 stars. I should figure out my other food before I try and place this. More chili. Ooh, 4 stars. So this does get me a little bit of regen. Oh, and the mana makes it so that I get the luck, which is actually good. Mana makes it so I get the luck. 5 stars. So we immediately have enough mana to use the blueberries, to use the carrots, to try and win the game. Energy amulet. Do I sell something to get this bag? And if so, what? It would be the pig. Pig does not do much for me right now. Dragon. Okay, I still have 4 hearts, so we're good. I just have to find my potion that I haven't been rolling for because I've been getting good stuff. So, stamina is not a problem. Crap, they're gonna go crazy though. Yeah, they are. And I don't scale in any way. Like with Golden Pan and a mana orb, maybe I'd have a chance. Okay. Okay, so do I have any thoughts about like taking something out of the bag? If I want to maximize my chance of seeing that potion, this one only does epics and rares. Oh, but I do want to see a mana orb very badly. As much as I would like another chili, I can't afford it too much. That's the one. We've done it. So now I just need the mana orb very badly. Not just, but mana orb is very important. So this one is a pain. Okay. What else can I do? Look at all that starting mana we're gonna have for very little reason. Is there something I could re-roll? Could actually re-roll this one. Huh. But it's pretty good, especially if I ever did get a pineapple. I do want that speed bag. Do I need it right now? Not really, but kind of. Is it better than a flame? Not really, but kind of. Alright. I really need the mana orb. So, I was thinking about rolling this one, but I do think, all on its own, this one's actually pretty strong. It just hard counters something that does a whole bunch of small attacks to me. Maybe not hard counters, but it counters it pretty good, pretty well. Okay, this should move for sure. Mana is here. All I'm missing is a mana orb. I should be trying to maximize this mana orb so much. To maximize the mana orb. Alright. As much as I do want this. Oh, you should be getting sped up though. Could get rid of the luck. Could get rid of the pig. Crits are nice, but they're not necessary. Could get rid of the luck. No, because I do print luck. I do have the crit bag. Luck has value. That's it. Alright, the hope is, after this round, I find my mana orb and we destroy the enemy. Preferably 2 mana orbs. They don't even have... They do have a weapon. Okay. This was the round. Now, Thorn Burst. Oh god, and a Spike Shield. They're trying to make spikes a real thing. Power of the Moon. I think I have to go Power of the Moon. Fatigue starts earlier, and it's just a big heal when it does. Could be Thorn Burst for the stun, but it's slow. Oh. It does gain a bunch of spikes. I'm just doing Power of the Moon. Cool. So, we got this. This one is good. I'm gonna have to rearrange my whole bag. But before I rearrange the bag, I'd like to see what I see. Neverhammer. Could be Carrot. Alright. Could also be Box of Riches. Could not be Gloves, I don't think. I think I have enough foods that that's not an option. I'm gonna pause really quick, rearrange my bag, and be right back. Alright. So the main things that I'm looking for now. Mana Orb. Amulets. I could take more chili. Cheese would be nice, but I can't get cheese. Carrot, I don't really need, although it's kind of good. Blueberry, I do want. Blueberry, I do want. It's not like a priority, but I want it. Okay. I mean, it's kind of a priority. Crap. Pig. Pig needs to be happy. Pig. Ideally, I would replace what? This stone? But I'm going to keep the stone. Ooh, I do want more space. This isn't the space I want, but it's on sale. Good enough for me. What else do I want? None of this. I do want to roll. Ooh, I do want that amulet. I was going to roll some more, but with that amulet, I don't know if I need to. So, we're going to get rid of these two nature items. This nature item makes an easy star for this. This is missing 1 star. I don't think I care about that, but a little bit. We have 7 stars, 14 mana right at the start, blueberries, which will get me more mana, energy amulet, which almost helps, but I really need this mana orb. God, I really need the mana orb. This sells for 4. Right now is a high rare chance. It's about to drop off. Wait, no, mana orb is epic. Crap. My mana just sits at 10 while they scale their damage. I lost this one. I need the mana orb. I need the mana orb. But I'm still buying this. I don't think I get to buy this. So, recipes. Not recipes, items. We only care about this one item, an epic. Which means recipes. Not recipes, items. Draconic Orb. Those are not draconic. So, Draconic Orb is an epic. I don't want to see that in the item pool, so I'm going to take this out. Wait, why did I have a flame there? My bad. I guess this only speeds up the chili anyways. Huh. Maybe I could have sped up something else. There was a shell. Oh, the shell's right here. Didn't I have another nature item that I wanted to put? I did, a stone. Okay. This is not the amulet that I wanted. Okay. Bam. No. Can't take that. No. Okay, chance of seeing epic, 23%. This shield is actually good with this Power of the Moon. But only if I had mana orbs. There we go. Goodbye. The item that I needed most in the world, there's also Mana Thirst potential. It's a full price Mana Thirst. I don't think I'm gonna do it, but I'm not sure. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Alright, this one becomes a little bit strange. So, blueberry is still a priority for me. think. I might have excessive mana now. Probably do. I can. So this one doesn't activate all that quick anyways. Carrot actually activates pretty quick. Could put a carrot there. Carrot does activate quick. Chili. Chili. What about carrot with this? What about... Oh, that's actually good. The shield. That is. Okay. So now... I have 1 heart left, but I think we got there right at the end. I could get this to hit 2 things. I don't think it matters. That should work on this. It really shouldn't. Speed up. Is there another thing to speed up? You can't speed up Power of the Moon. This one goes in still. I think this is it. Full build? Start the battle. I don't know if I even need a second mana orb. I would like second energy. Probably do want a second mana orb. So, 11. 11. Crap! Why am I taking damage? Stop! How did they get 9 in power that quickly? Because they have a bunch of mana and a spike staff. How are they getting crits? Because they have this. Or are they doing damage? Because they have Empower and this gives them mana. They have these, which reduce damage taken. This, which reduces... No, this one gives lifesteal. Crit chance, 63, 58. Holy wait, since when do courage puppies do this much damage? It's not that much DPS, but it kind of is. Especially with crits, but that cooldown, 4.27. Because of pants. Gloves on this. Mana Mastery. They did not get to pop an orb, I'm pretty sure. Pet goes off. Yeah, just a lot of Empower. And a lot of defense from these. And some lifesteal. It's just kind of bursty, where I'm slow. I would have started to go crazy because I would have gotten a bunch of heat. I also never got cheese, so I don't gain max HP. Never getting a food amulet. Problem with egg is that you need so many pieces. You need the mana orb, you need the golden potion, you need to use... Basically, you need to use leaf. Ideally, I would have had the healing bag for big heals. Damage dealt. It does not do damage quickly. I had 14 luck. 54% chance to crit. If we look at mana, and it can drink any amount of mana, but that's what gives it the heals from this. That's why we need this. If we look at heals, that leaf did heal 120, and it would have gone higher and higher as I use more mana. God, what happened here? Mana. I didn't have the mana for one of those swings. Well, for a bunch of the swings, really. Mana gained. The orb gave 14. The leaf gave 14. The energy amulet gave 11. These are my 3 big sources. The blueberries gave a little bit, and they gave the luck, which is actually helpful. Mana used. I only got to use 44. 1 swing, 2 swings, 3 swings. I was short. Second energy amulet or second mana orb. God, I feel like with the blueberries, I feel like I should have had the mana. What happened for this swing? Where is the swing? Excalibur. They did a bunch of damage to me. I was only at 8 mana here. Why? So we used 11 there. I'm overestimating how much mana I get from these. Got kind of unlucky with the mana orb. Should have given 2. Energy amulet did not give... It only gave 2. Yeah, 2 is about right. It should give 2 or 3. Yeah, I just got kind of unlucky. But I was off by a lot. 8. Then we get to 10 as soon as it swings. The difference between having 11 for every swing and being just short is massive. That's painful. All right, -4. That is gonna do it for this episode. It feels bad just having a loss, but I'm not trying to play a ton of backpack battles until the update comes out. Then, when the update comes out, we can play a bunch. The update. Wait. When is the update? Comes June 13th. Today is the 8th when the video comes out. It's the 7th when I'm recording. So, if I record another, it'll be on the 10th. Then if I record another, it'll be on the 12th. And then we get like daily backpack battles, maybe even more than one a day, because there's going to be new characters. That is the plan. Later today, maybe Skills Legends Royale on my main channel. The game is so fast-paced that it's hard to talk through or think through what I'm doing. If we go to my channel, more links. This one, that is my main channel. If we go over there, bam. Then, look, real life stuff, including my feet. What the hell? Don't like it. Videos. I don't actually care. Then you would be able to see all of these games that you probably wouldn't be into. I haven't been doing anything super exciting over here, but you will get to see maybe Skills Legends Royale, or you won't. One of the two. We'll see. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.